So for my next tip, I want to kind of continue this whole discussion about the way we name our navigation items. One thing I've emphasized many times is talking about how sometimes navigation needs to be like a multiple choice test, that it's not only about being able to look at something and say that that's the correct place to go, but also look at the other navigation items to see that that's not where to go. So go ahead and look at our top level navigation here, and you can see that 1 is definitely an extreme in this situation, but you see we have link 1, link 2, link 3, and if somebody was to look at that and say, well, what are the differences of it, there obviously wouldn't be in there. But one thing that I see all the time, especially in intranet scenarios, is these 3 words that are separated out into different pieces: policies, procedures, and processes. And I see that all the time, and whether it's in global nav or whether it's in some type of sub-nav structure or something where people are supposed to break down. And if you ever talk to the regular worker and try and ask them what the difference is between a policy, a procedure, and a process, frankly, very few people actually know, except those people that are in HR or some type of division that actually makes those. So one of the things here is that obviously these things are very similar, and people have a really hard time of differentiating against them. So what you'd want to look at is you'd want to look at either adding a more descriptive title, such as these are HR policies, standard operating procedures, or accounting processes, to be able to make those more descriptive and understood so that you don't have those. Because if those are your 3 choices, most people are going to tend to choose wrong because they're just way too similar sounding navigation.